Hello, all. Hello. Sorry, I'm literally. Hello, everyone. How's it going? I'm switching stuff around for somebody. There's a lot going on today. A lot, y'all. A lot going on today. Hello, Catherine. We do have a list. We have Painted Doll, which Painted Doll, we're going to need your question before I can do your reading, darling. And Francis. So we're probably going to start with Francis. Hi, Eunice. Good morning. I did not sleep last night, so you're going to have to bear with me. The cat is screaming, meowing outside the door. Everybody is texting me. So bear with me. The problem with the cat is that I have somebody in the room right next to me, and when he wakes up, he usually turns on his phone and watches TV and stuff. So I can't have that in the background because then I get a copyright strike. So I close my door so the cat scream meows the whole time. The only reason she wants in here is because there's a Christmas tree in here that she wants to eat. I did put it next to or inside the closet so she can't eat it. I lost a very good friend last night. So it's been tough. Tough. Somebody I've known since I was 10. Somebody that was my best friend's sister. So please bear with me today. I felt like I should come on here. And when I feel like I should come on here, I come on here. So here I am. Yes. Hey, Catherine. Hi, Maria. So Catherine is after Francis. We don't know how long I'll last today, but we'll see what we can do. Okay. Because I haven't slept. I've got a migraine. And so does another foolish mortal. Thank you. I'm not going to talk about it because I'm going to start crying. I've been crying since 11 o'clock last night. Okay. So, okay. So let's do it. Ready? If a Painted Doll comes in here, please, well, AFM knows this because she's the one who told me. She's always the one that tells me, God bless her. Get her question. So we're going to start off with Francis. I limit myself to 1 cup of coffee a day. I gave myself 2 because I didn't sleep last night. I wanted another one, but I'm not doing it. I've lost half my nails, so just bear with me, okay? All right, so what was Francis's question? Hey, Jazz. Thank you. It was devastating. Thank you. Oh, obviously more so for my best friend than me, but still. Oh, you did? Yeah, you did, didn't you, guys? Sorry. And I'm rescheduling for one of my clients who's had an emergency that has to reschedule. So there's a lot going on, y'all. Here we go. AFM. This cat, I swear to God. Here we go. Can I blow it up so I can actually see it? Yes, I can. For Francis, I have a situation at work, got called in for a meeting, don't know what it's about, nervous about it. What can you tell me? Let's find out. For Francis, what is this meeting about? What does Francis need to know? Because sometimes Source doesn't give you the answer because you're not supposed to know, right? Let's see what they think that you need to know. Hey, Jennifer. Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Two of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups. Four of Cups. Eight of Cups. Three of Swords. Ace of Swords. The Lovers. I feel like they're calling you in to talk about not only your position, but somebody else's position. Okay. So the fact that you get the Wheel of Fortune does talk about good luck and good karma and good fortune. The problem is the Two of Wands came out in reverse. It's like they're restructuring a department, a company, a whatever. It feels like things have been falling apart around there because of poor planning. They're probably going to talk to you about it. I don't know if you're the poor planning, but it's like they're going to restructure, like they see people procrastinating and stuff like that. I think they're going to make you an offer because you got the Four of Cups of something, right? It's like we've reevaluated and we think you should be here, or you know what I mean, or whatever. Now the problem is on this side you get the Eight of Cups and the Three of Swords, which is a card of leaving behind and having a breakup. But then you get the Ace of Swords, which is clarity and a breakthrough, and the Lovers to a true partnership. So either they're moving you or giving you a different position where you're partnering up with better people to work with. Or they're getting rid of some people and you're leaving to find a better company to be with. There's some kind of restructuring. I can't tell if you're out and finding something new or you leave because they put you in a new department. It talks very much it talks very much the fact that you get the Wheel of Fortune and a good partner. It's either you leave and find a better place to work, or they're restructuring the company or the departments, and it's much better for you to be in the different position. Yeah, it's something like that. You end up with the Wheel of Fortune either way, however it goes. Okay? So, and I'm a strong believer that whatever happens is meant to happen. Right? That is your reading. Thank you, Francis. Everybody's here. Now, for everybody that wasn't here in the beginning, please bear with me today. I lost a very dear person to me overnight, and my best friend's sister. So I'm going to try to hold on as long as I can. I still felt like I should come on here, so I am on here. Any questions about anything, please ask AFM, and be kind to her too, because she's also had a rough evening of, everything. So please bear with. Let me write down who else paid. So, we'll see how I go along, and if I feel like I'll get off here, I'll be getting off. It's, in fact, Kate and her husband are on their way here, so. Okay. Laura, I probably did that one, but just, again, bear with me, because I'm telling you today, I don't have it in me I do not have it into me to let it get crazy here today. Just saying, okay? So Painted Doll, I'm going to do you next because you were literally written down first, but we didn't have your question. I just did Francis. Then we have Catherine, Laura, Mary. And I know Laura and Mary are before Catherine, but you please, okay? Just let me get it together. Then Eunice. Then Virgo Chick. Like I was telling another foolish mortal, I'm always psychic, but it almost seems like I'm more psychic, even more psychic in my life when I'm stressed, or when something it's like it brings in a highly in tune time. Maria. Jennifer. My kids are coming, so they're driving 4 hours to get here. Jazz. All right, let's continue. Okay, painted doll. Do we have painted dolls? Okay. Thank you, my friend. What message does Sean's future self have? Oh, that's a good question. And my phone's going to be going off constantly. So did I turn off the sound? Yeah, let's do that. I'm always afraid to turn off the sound because I'm afraid I'll never remember to put it back on because I suck at that. Greg, you're after Jazz. Thank you, my friend. For Francis, and I lost a nail, so I don't know what to tell you. For another foolish mortal, my situation is not as dire. Oh, no, that's you. Painted doll. I'm sorry, Teresa, healing energy and love. And her question is, what message does Sean's future self have to say to me? Oh, 4 cups. Ooh, 10 of cups. Ace of Pentacles. Virgo, the Hermit. 3 of Wands. Looks like he's going to make you an offer. Oop, the Devil, Capricorn. Well, it is Mercury in retrograde, my peeps. Okay. The Fool. Queen of Swords. Wow. It looks good. It looks like he's reevaluating things and going to give you an offer. And you need to really think about it in all ways, not just one way. The 10 of Cups is divine love and harmony and happiness. The Ace of Pentacles is prosperity and literally a seed offered, so commitment. The Hermit, Virgo, like he really thinks about it. And I always like these guys better, y'all, okay? Because they don't just willy-nilly at every woman that they meet go, let's get in a relationship. Okay, no. This is a guy that really thinks about it. And I would choose somebody like that over somebody that just, because to me, if somebody's like, let's do it right now. It's like, okay, did you say that to the last 5 guys or 5 girls or whatever? What you're waiting for arrives at the 3, like a development. I feel like he wants the relationship to develop, and he will give you an offer. The Devil, now, again, we are in Mercury retrograde. There are days when we're crabby. Like today, my head's ready to blow off my shoulders. And anybody gives me crap, I don't know what will happen. So, happy Mercury retrograde. So there's probably going to be some kind of something with him, but then you get the Fool, girl. I mean, biggest new beginning in the deck of tarot, right? It is packing your bag and moving into the future with a trusted companion. And the Queen of Swords, which, yay you, right? You get to judge. You're going to take it, you're not going to take it, right? Exactly, AFM. Oh, you're talking to Greg, sorry. So, I picked up the wrong box. So, it looks to me like his plans are to move ahead with you in the future. Okay? But really listen. Because, I have a very big thing about talking about expectations. We want everything. I can be the same way. I talked about it last night on the membership side of the channel. We want things to happen in a certain way. I'm trying to put my nail back on. And sometimes we just got to go with what's happening. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's a good offer that comes from him. You know what I mean? I keep saying, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It looks good. He's the trusted companion. Yeah, it looks like it for reals. Okay. So it looks good. He's not running away. He's not leaving. There's no painful ending. There's no tower moment here. The Devil does show up, but that can just be hammering out the details. You know what I mean? We're not the easiest to get along with, us Geminis. He's a Gem. Okay, well, there you go. There you go, darling. It looks good. I like it. I like how it looks. Okay, that is your reading. Thank you so much. Catherine is next. Then we have Mary, Eunice, Virgo Chick, Maria, Jennifer, Jazz, and Greg. Thank you guys for bearing with the girl, because I've been crying since 11 o'clock last night. And listen, it takes me a lot to cry. A lot. Any of my friends will tell you. Well, when my dad died, I cried for like 3 years. But in general, I'm not a crier. I usually get choked up if I talk about my dad. But there you have it. Thank you. Thank you. And I love my daughter so much. So Dawn, I hate to get on public TV and talk about this, but it is on Facebook. It was her sister. Dawn's my best friend since I was 14. And is Kate's and Kyle's godmother. So when I called and talked to her and her hubby this morning, they're like, we're leaving now. We're on our way. I said, no. And they said, yes. So they're literally winging their way towards me now. So. All right, let us continue. Thanks for I love the butterfly. Thank you guys. Okay. Catherine. Let me go back in here. Pull you up, girly. Wait. Yeah. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Catherine, I'll do a general what's up for the weekends. This distracts me. I'm telling you, when something horrible's happening, or I'm hungry, or I'm sick, I'm even more psychic than I usually am. General for the weekend reading. Oh. If there's a struggle, the struggle ends. If there's been a struggle happening, it ends. Any self-doubt ends this weekend. Any insecurity about something. For the Empress, darling. That'd be you. Abundance. Oh my gosh. And the Hierophant. I love the Hierophant, you guys. Like the institution works out for the Empress. That could be marriage, plumbing, carpentry, electrical, whatever it is. The institution is the institution. Whether it's the institution marriage or whether it's the institution like justice or medical or whatever, right? It's a card of forgiveness and mercy. We could all use that. Again, we could all use that. Oh my gosh. The Nightmare card came out in reverse. Well, hallelujah. That is calmness and control and restfulness. Releasing worry, literally on the card, releasing worry. Interesting. Again, for Catherine. So many people getting the 10 of Cups today. It's fulfillment and happiness and things aligning. Again, all written on the card. If you look at the card, so let me see. On the side it says ultimate completion, final manifestation, result of true will, recognition, continuation, realization, and ending, which leads to happiness. And then in the upright definition, a great deck of cards if you ever want to learn tarot, y'all. I just like the feel of them, and colors are very important to me, and it just called to me, okay? Divine love, harmony, bliss, family, alignment, happiness, fulfillment, belonging, and support. Pisces, by the way. Oh my God, the lovers. For the lovers, Gemini. Wow, these are good cards. Temperance, Archangel Michael, balance and harmony. You survive it. Whatever it has been, Catherine, that has been unbalanced, or you've doubted, or insecure about, or struggled with, or didn't know if it was going to happen, things clear up. I mean, the only stinker would have been this, but it came out in reverse. Looks good. Look real good. That's your reading. Hallelujah. Sometimes I think, because a lot of first people wouldn't have come on here and done readings today, but to me, and this is going to sound weird, but as the kind of psychic I am, pain can amplify Just saying. Happiness can amplify. Your emotional being can amplify your gift. Like pulling a string really tight, flicking that string. Ting. So that's why I'm on here. Okay. You can totally see that. Yes, definitely. That is your reading, Catherine. Thank you so much, darling. Laura is next. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Laura, general live read. You got it, girly friend of mine. For Laura, who always shows up. Always. So many of you always show up, you know? For Laura, general read. Now, she paid for 2, so we're going to do a 16 card pull for Laura, please. I'll tell you, these nails do not want to stay on my body. I don't know what the deal is. Probably because when I am, you know, for so many Geminis, and this applies to any zodiac sign that has a hard time sitting still, or that, you know, like Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra, Aries, any of the mutable signs, Pisces, Virgo too, really. And I've done readings for people over the years, and they're like, I can't get out of my head, I can't sleep, I can't do this. And so what I tell them is you have to find something to distract your mind, okay? You have to find something to distract your mind. So I cleaned the whole basement this morning. And trust me, that was a feat because it's a man cave, all right? They cleaned out about a bunch of trash and got rid of some stuff this weekend for me that I asked them to do. God bless them. And I went down there and tore it up. I was, in fact, down there when our other best friend from high school called me, and I could tell her what was going on. And then we cried for an hour. It was great. But you find things to distract your mind. It's the only way you can do it when you're an air sign or a mutable sign, which is anybody, quite frankly, right? Especially ones that move at a fast rate. It's good for you. It's good to do. Oh, it's on PayPal. She was on PayPal. I forgot to check PayPal this morning before I got on, girl. I got her, and then I got Mary, and then we've got Eunice, Virgo Chick, Maria, Jennifer, Jazz, and Greg. Okay? I will say this. I am canceling the membership live this afternoon at 2 because I won't be here. I got to go to Dawn's. Okay? Sorry, AFM. We are getting caboodled here. So sorry, girl. So I will not be doing the membership live at 2 o'clock this afternoon. All right. I'll announce it on the membership side of the channel because of, you know, a death and the quite frankly, the family. Okay, to me. So thanks, AFM. For Laura, she paid for 2, so she gets 16 cards. General read from Miss Laura, please. Oh. Ace of Pentacles. Is that Coppin Aries or Virgo? I said Aries and the freaking Emperor fell out. Holy shenanigans. Look at that. Again with the fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Queen of Cups. We were all downstairs and Michael got home late at night. I was all awake. 8 of Wands. Cupid's arrows of love. Oh. Knight of Pentacles. An offer. Oh. Ace of Swords. A breakthrough. Now this starts the lower deck. The Hierophant. Taurus. Marriage. Commitment. Victory. Laura, you and Infinite Moon. I'm telling you. With the turn in your readings is astronomical. The 6 of Wands, victory coming. The Lovers. Love and harmony. Look, the Queen of Fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Listen, either this guy's a freaking fire sign or he's like an Aries rising or just is coming at you in fire. No abandonment. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse. New, well, this is the offer. You get the offer twice, 3 times from this person. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. The Sun, Leo, fire. Oh, good Lord, girly. Good things come to those who wait. I'm telling you, you're moving ahead with somebody. The fact that the first 2 cards are these is mind-blowing. Now, again, everybody says to me, but Teresa, it's Mercury retrograde. Yeah, it is. And they're going to flush the crap out of your life like a giant toilet bowl. And that includes nasty people that you shouldn't be in a relationship with. And they're going to pull forward to communicate the ones you should be with. This is a good reading. Don't forget to hit like. 9 people, only 4 likes. Come on, click. So, there's no abandonment here. It's a breakthrough. It's somebody who is responsible and dependable. It's an offer, an offer, an offer. I mean, 1, 2, 3. It's an improvement in love in your life. It is things getting better. Again, we have Aries with the Emperor. We have the Knight of Fire. We have the Queen of Fire. We have the Victory card. We have Taurus. We also have Leo, which is also fire. I'm just surprised that, Sagittarius isn't. Well, I guess technically they are, because the Queen of Wands is here. The Hierophant is all about, oh, you should. There you go, Eunice. So the fact that these 2 come out like this, a victory with an Emperor. It looks real good, Laura. I think it'll move faster than you expect. It's so funny because you can wait forever and then they show up and it's like, kablam! You know what I'm saying? I mean, take my daughter, for instance. I think she met him in July. He proposed to her on Christmas Eve, and they were married in January. Just saying. It looks real good. The fact that you end with the Sun is a happiness card. It's all as well. It's happiness and success and fun and love. It's good. The sun shines on you. Successfulness. That's your reading, Laura. Yay, you, girl. Up next is Mary. We are taking a few more readings. Get them now. While you can, share this live with friends. Mary is next. Okay. This is for Mary. How does MARC feel about our case after yesterday and what GAL recommended? Oh my gosh. The 1111 card. King of Pentacles. Hold on, y'all. Again. 2 wands. The World. Wow. I think you'll be surprised about what he thinks. Oh, he did feel like he lost in some way. But the Devil. Chained to it. Ooh, and the struggle. But I think that he probably feels like he lost in some way, that he's going to be chained to it and chained to you, the Queen of Swords, and it'll be a struggle. Okay. But the fact that we get the 4 of Wands does talk about a celebration coming in regards to this and trying to find stability. Okay. Right? Trying to find stability in it. I feel like he turns to being realistic about it eventually. Probably since it all happened, thinking about being more realistic about this is kind of realistic. This is kind of how it's supposed to be. For some reason, he's expecting more results about whatever happened yesterday, but is ready to move forward in it, even if you don't think so, the world. But he does feel like he lost because he got the Five of Cups. That's a card of loss. But is ready to move forward to it for his family, which is the baby. I think he has a plethora of emotions. And I feel like I'm chained to this for the rest of my life. Because whether it was good for him or bad for him, he still feels like he lost in some way, shape, or form. And that he's going to have to live with this for a very long time with the Queen of Swords. That's you. And it will be a struggle. Okay. But again, I feel like his mind also turns to, okay, well, realistically, this is probably how it should be. And he's going to have to start new in it and try to look towards the future and moving towards that. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. So that's how he feels about your case after yesterday. Interesting. Second question. Second question. For Mary, how does, I'm not going to say her name, P feel about me right now? How does P look the tower? Just popped right out there, but I'm going to, okay, well, more popped out. I'm not taking it. I'm going to shuffle. You give me what it's supposed to be. How does Poria feel about Mary right now? Oh, all right. I get what you're doing. Ooh, 4 cups. Well, there's you, the King of Swords. Wow. She may be reevaluating and trying to, first of all, it talks about her like not hearing from her or something. And, like sit herself in seclusion to think about everything. But the fact that the 6 of Cups comes here says may try to reach out to the Empress. I mean, look at that. Okay, may try to say, let's all get along or whatever this is about. Again. 3 of Pentacles. Partnership? Everybody happy? Something bad happened to her recently. 2 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. Wow. Whatever it is that you share, I think she feels like you're in power, number one. And I think she feels like she's like, if you haven't heard from her or something, it's like she's silently thinking it all over about how she should handle the situation with you. But I do feel like, I mean, the fact you get the 6 of Cups, so I don't know, if this is a work person, she may go, okay, let's just get along for work. If it's a friend, okay, let's just get along. If it's whoever's girlfriend, it's like, we're just going to have to get along. And she may say that to like a partnership, like we have to collaborate because we have to be around each other. Let's just try to make it happy. Okay, she's trying to balance it. She may have never done that before. She's just trying to survive it with you. Because I think that she feels you're in power, whatever situation you're in. I think she's going to literally, both of these. The Queen of, or the Empress literally comes out between this source trying to hand you an offer and this person trying to hand you an offer. So how does she feel about you? I feel like she knows she's going to be around you for a while. And she's at some way, at some point, somehow, going to try to make it work. Even though you may, I don't know if you may not like her or she may not like you. I feel like that's the case. Interesting, yes. That is your reading. Thanks, Mary. Thank you, Mary. Eunice, you're next. For Eunice. What is coming up for me in the near future? And thank you so much for it. Everything. You're welcome. All right. Well, right there, I guess. Everybody want to come out. What's coming up for you, for Eunice, in the near future? Oh my God, the Lovers. Could be a lover. Could be love and harmony. Could be two lovers. Three of Wands reverse. The wait ends. The setbacks end. Oh my God, what's it with the Ace of Pentacles today? The offer, prosperity. Could be money, could be a commitment. Ooh, the Devil. Could be a Capricorn. Lusty, definitely. Three of Cups, a celebration. 2 threes. Pay attention to the number 3. The Three of Cups is, I'm sorry, the Three of Pentacles is that true partnership. I feel like you find a teammate. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody offers love. Is there money in here? Yeah. Okay. But it's more about love, beginning with the Lovers and ending with the King or the Knight of Love, right? Let me click back over here. Hold on. If you've been waiting for a lover, the wait is over. They come in offering an opportunity. Maybe very listy. Okay, because of the Devil. It could be a Capricorn. We got Capricorn here and all the water signs and Gemini. Okay. They want to attach themselves to you. The fact you get the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles together right after the Devil and then ending with the 10 of Cups and then the Knight of Cups can talk very much about meeting them at a celebration, or you meet them and it's a celebration and it's a collaboration, okay? A collaboration into a true partnership, into a team, into a collaboration. And you build something with this person. This is really good. Somebody expresses this to you, okay? It grows, you begin the first stages of it, okay? It comes to the 10 of Cups, which is, it's about, you remember how people say, now usually they say bad things happen in threes, but good things happen in threes too. So the fact that you get 2 threes, pay attention to threes. This person is going to express this to you. Expansion of growth of a relationship. And the 10 of Cups is, you know, divine love and harmony. It's family. Nothing better than to meet your soul tribe family, people. I can't express that enough. But the 10 of Cups is ultimate completion. It really is. It's like the final manifestation about what you've been asking for happening. It's the result of true will. Somebody offers love. It sure does, Virgo check. Looks like a lot of good things coming. That is a really good reading. Eunice, wow. Yay for you. Be open to it, okay? There's nothing better than welcoming a soul tribe member home. Nothing better. Okay? Okay. Let's do Virgo check, shall we? For Virgo check. I'm super confused. Should I go for the Capricorn question mark? Oh my God. The Capricorn, Scorpio, Taurus. Wow, girly. To me, it feels like everybody's coming at you. It really does. And free will is you choosing. That's the free will part. To me, most of the time when our soulmate comes in, you know, source doesn't tell you. You have to recognize it. But I'm going to pull cards. Let me take a drink here. Okay. I'm going to throw this. And I doubt if I hit the trash can. I missed. All right. So, Virgo chick is confused, source. Should she go for Capricorn, Scorpio, or Taurus? What does your heart tell you? What does your intuition tell you? This would be Scorpio. Watch the King of Pentacles come out too. Watch, watch. or the Queen of Pentacles. Again. Virgo. I'm going to die if, Sagittarius. Ten of Swords in reverse. Now that's interesting. Oh! Which one's this? I knew it. I knew it. Gemini. Oh, this is all of them. This is, so Judgment is like the World and the Wheel of Fortune. It's everybody, well, all the fixed signs to me, right? Which is Taurus. Taurus. Oh my God, I went brain dead. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. I don't know, Jack's a two. You're going to have to decide 2 once. Wow. The crowning card is the King of Love. Now that it's not technically Scorpio, technically it's Pisces, but it is the King of Water. It's also third deacon in Aquarius. It's the leader, but only if the King of Cups is ascended. If he acts like a child, he ain't the one. Okay. The Hermit is you going deep. You got to search your heart. You got to search your heart. Okay. I'm telling you, that's why when it comes down to everything, it's all about free will. Only you can decide. Only you know. But I feel like you'll figure out who it is, because the Hermit is finding the light out of the darkness. Okay. But you got all of them here. You got Capricorn, Taurus, and Scorpio here. Okay. Temperance is, which one do you feel most balanced with? Which one, when you are with them, do you feel more harmony with? Because that's what Sagittarius, that's what Temperance is all about, balance and harmony. Whoever it is that you're supposed to be with is patient. The Ten of Swords in reverse is a card of new beginnings. It's a card of recovery and regeneration and things getting better. The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, and Capricorn is a card of protection and generosity and providing financially and being nurturing. That sounds like a Capricorn and Taurus, right? The Lovers is you're going to have to pick. Well, you get the Lovers, you get the Two of Wands. I think it's more down to 2 people, not 3. The fact that you get Judgment, Judgment's a rebirth. It's you having to make the judgment call. What is your inner self calling to? Who is it? It's absolution. And then planning the future. But again, the choice between 2. I don't think it's 3. I think it's 2. Okay? Taurus can't work out. He works with me, and I think he still has baggage. Then off with his head. So, no Taurus. If your first instinct is that, the Capricorn runs away over little crap, okay? Physically leaves, too old for that crap. 2 people, X, Bradley, and Dean, the Capricorn. You called this a month ago. Yeah. You're going to have to decide. 2 people, 2 lovers to choose from. You're going to have to decide. Technically, Virgos and Scorpios always go for each other. It is what it is, okay? I can't call it. Only you can call it. If I was going to call it, I'd say Capricorn. But that's me. That's who I would call, not who you would call, okay? Capricorns are different. They don't spill their guts at every given moment in time. They're not like that, okay? Physically leaves is not a good thing to do. You're going to have to decide. Yeah, yay, Mercury in retrograde. Who's a Cancer moon? Cancer moon works, but Cancer moons can be mama's voice. Just saying. We are so magnetic. Are you talking about the Scorpio? Yeah. This Capricorn is like a triple Capricorn, and he spills his go. Oh, well, that's a good thing. So he does have that emotional being, and we need that in a Capricorn, right? Oof. Listen, there's nothing wrong with it, okay? Don't get me wrong. I'm dating a Cancer right now, okay? So, and I love that. You guys all know. I talked about last night. Cancer. My dad was a Cancer. He's my favorite person in the whole wide world, okay? But a Cancer moon can be a bit of a mama's boy. So, not always, but a lot of the time, if their mom tells them, don't do this, girl, they'll be like, okay, mom, whatever you say. So, it's going to be up to you, okay? Because they say twice here that you have to choose between lovers. Not just once, but twice. 2, not 3. Mark the Taurus off. And you're going to find your way. You're going to make the judgment call. You know, if you're anything like me, I'd say, okay, he is a mama's boy a little bit, but he knows she can't control his life. Good. Very good. Very, very good. Glad to hear that. You're going to have to put your foot down, though. Because as per usual, when it comes to exes, if they keep coming back and forth and you don't get any results, it's not going to change. So you're probably going to have to put your foot down and say, listen, I'm looking for a long-term relationship. Anybody here wants a long-term relationship? Raise your hand. Anybody here is just digging around? You need to leave now. But that's just me. That's what I would do, because that's the kind of person I am. Scorpio rising, Gemini. So I think it's really up to you again. I think they're both a good choice. Yes, definitely. Chat in person. Read them. You're a freaking Virgo. You are the analyzer. Read their body language. Read their face. Read their reactions. Can we know exactly what people are thinking on the inside? No. Don't jump to conclusions. Okay? Don't do that. Don't assume that they're feeling a certain way. Make them spell it out. You're going to have a hard time with Capricorn. Oh, well, you said he talks, so that's good. I love Capricorn so much because they're solid and true, and they're always going to stick around. If they commit to you, if they choose to commit to you, they're never going anywhere. Okay? Unless you want a divorce. Scorpio. Depends on Scorpio. My friend's Dawn's a Scorpio, married to the best guy ever, who is a Scorpio. You know? Ascended? Not ascended. That's your reading. That's okay. It comes down finally at the end, Virgo chick. It comes down, you can analyze, you can take all the checks, all the pros and cons, and do everything, and that's who we are. Virgo's like that, or Gemini's like that. But when it comes to the end, you're going to have to make your decision based on emotion. That will be the truth. Okay. That's your reading, girl. That's your reading. Okay. Yes. As long as a mama's boy is not bad unless it gets in between them and their wife, then it can be bad. You know what I mean? So, you know, there's a difference between a mama's boy and a mama's boy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Paint a Doll, you're after Greg, and then AFM. I think we'll close it up after this. Okay. I almost cried once today, so let's not say we did. Let me check PayPal real quick. I'm telling you what, I'm not in the mood for Mercury in retrograde today. Not at all. Yep, that's it. Okay, cool. Thank you, AFM. All right, here we go. This is Maria, then Jennifer, Jazz, Greg, Painted Doll, and AFM, and then we're done. We're not taking any more readings. Thank you for bearing with me. We will not be doing the membership live this afternoon. I had a death in the family, and I'm hopefully going to be here tomorrow for the weekend What's Up. I don't know. I may not be. I may not have time to tape it. Definitely Virgo check. Thank you. You're so sweet, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're not taking any more readings. I will be back on Tuesday. I appreciate you. I do. Okay, let me go back. Did I write Cindy down? I didn't write Cindy down. Cindy is in between Greg and Greg. So Cindy is going to be after Greg. Okay, hold on. So we're getting ready to do Maria, then Jennifer, then Jazz, then Greg, who has 2 questions, then Cindy, then Painted Doll, and then AFM. Okay. Okay, Maria. Hi, Teresa. I just wanted a general read for what's to come for me. You got it, girl. A general read for what's to come for... I know, don't I, Painted Doll? Another reason why I come on here when I'm not feeling my best. Because not only do I charge you guys, but you charge me, right? What's to come for Maria? Thanks, AFM. Ooh. Wow. I love the 5 of Swords in reverse because it's a card of selflessness to me. It can mean that somebody is coming that is selfless. And in this day and age, that's a really good thing. Somebody who's fair and approachable and assertive and peaceful. It's also talks about a peaceful time after stress for you. Oh. 3 of Wands in reverse again. The wait ends. The wait's over. Delays end. Page of Cups. Now that could be an offer of love. New love is literally says on the card, new love. The Emperor, darlings. The Emperor. The Divine Masculine. Could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. Again. Oh my God. The Star card, Maria. Destiny, wish fulfillment, Aquarius. Your hopes finally come true. Calm, clarity. Renewal. A good omen. Wow. Ooh. Again, fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh my God. Thank God it came out reverse. This is a healed heart. This is recovery after loss. It's healing. It's optimism. It's forgiveness. It's a healed heart. Celebration. Let's all breathe. Because I'm going to tell you we all need a reading like this, Maria. Okay? This is good. I have to say, oh, gotcha, Mary. Okay. Gotcha, girl. Sorry about that. Sorry for that for you. I love the 5 of Swords in reverse. There's very few people that I've met in my life that are selfless. The person we lost last night was selfless. So it's a hard loss to take. They're always hard, but you know what I mean. So when I see the 5 of Swords and I see somebody selfless heading towards you, Maria, it's so sweet. Tastes like cotton candy, okay? The wait's over. The offer of love comes. The Emperor shows up. Destiny is here. The Queen of Wands, again, could be a fire sign, could be an Aquarius. It talks very much of somebody who's enthusiastic and warm, that doesn't bring a broken heart. Thank you, Mary. Thank you so much, my friend. The 3 of Cups says this will be a celebration for you. This is sweet. Chaos rules during Mercury retrograde, but also communication. This person is coming towards you to communicate. You're thinking Aries? Oh my God, these are both Aries cards. It warms my heart, girl. It warms my heart. Don't make me cry, okay? I've cried all night. Please. Okay. This is sweet. I love this. Very good. Very good. Very good. I love it. That is your reading. Maria, that is your reading. I'm going to cry again. I've been crying since 11 o'clock last night, okay? We're going to stop doing that for now. Okay, Jennifer, you're next. For Jennifer. Hi, Jay. Hi, Jennifer B. What does Spirit need me to know? Thank you. What does Spirit... Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. Hold on. Oh, please don't start with me. Thank you very much. What does Jennifer B need to know? You're welcome, Maria. What does Jennifer B need to know? What does Jennifer B need to know? What does Jennifer B need to know? What does Jennifer B? Ooh! Somebody coming that's not going to break your heart? I just saw the Fool. It didn't fall out, but I saw the Fool. Okay. What is it with the celebration cards? I know it's chaotic right now, but it leads the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. Oh, that one fell on the floor. Oh, Justice. I haven't seen that all day. Oh, it's the Ace of Swords. It's the Ace of Swords, y'all. Oh, man. Breakthrough moments, you know. Lovely. Eight of Wands and the Page of Cups. What do you need to know? Yes. Yay, Maria. Again, I love getting I've always called the Three of Swords in reverse the healed heart. Okay. It's healing and forgiveness, and nothing's coming that's going to break your heart. The Three of Cups, I'm just going to read it like this. It kind of makes me feel like, well, let's see. I guess it is the holiday season, right? Thanksgiving's on the 27th. It's like a celebration leads to commitment or an offer, a new path and justice and a breakthrough. And the fact that we get, ooh, that one's scream reading. That one's like going, ah. So that means it's here in this year. This means it's coming. So the Eight of Wands is a card of rapid change coming in your life. Maybe you felt not necessarily stuck, but like you haven't been moving toward anything. Some people will say in a rut, whatever. You can be not moving toward anything and not be in a rut, okay? But the Eight of Wands talks about a rapid change and quick movement taking place in your life. And being free of things that could have possibly held you back. The fact that you have justice means karmic justice is coming, okay? If things haven't felt or seemed fair in your life recently, fairness is coming, because we get that with, look, the future, you get justice, the breakthrough card, the Ace of Swords, and the Cupid's arrows of love coming at you. Offer, marrying queen, new path, celebration, not getting your heart broken. Things are changing in the world. Are there still douchebags out there? Absolutely. But there's also people that really want to find their companion, really want to be in it, that are just as much hoping to find their person as their person is hoping to find them. This kind of reminds me of that. So it looks to me like you getting justice and moving ahead in something that with someone that won't break your heart. Could be an Earth sign, maybe. Earth, so we got Libra and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's your reading. Wow. Jennifer, we like it. It could also mean that now I know we're moving into Sagittarius here in a hot minute, like a little over a week, okay? But right after that's Capricorn season. And I've been telling people, especially people on micro readings, if you guys have written off 2026, you are going to miss a whole lot, okay? There's still lots of changes to be made in our lives the rest of this year before 2026 happens. Our whole life doesn't turn into wonderful just because the year flips over. Will it change? Will 2026 be a whole other dog that hunts than this year? Absolutely, it's going to be. Okay. But yes, that's your reading. All right, Jazz, you're next. Okay. Let me go back in. Oop, I hit the wrong button, y'all. Jazz. A card pull on my work situation. I know I need to leave because it has been a lot. And my supervisor is saying it's not enough. They always say that. I want to move on from a nonprofit, unfortunately. Okay. Please tell me what Jazz needs to know about their work situation. That you will be leaving. This is card 0 of the deck of tarot. This is the biggest new beginning card you can get in the deck of tarot. It's packing your bags, throwing it over a shoulder, and with a trusted companion, jumping into the future and having trust. Now, that's number 1. Number 2 is a financial person on my life. Don't leave a job till you got a new job, okay? It's a stinky economy out there, all right? New beginnings, spontaneity, being optimistic again, trust in life, a new adventure and a new path is where you're going. It says right there, unlimited possibilities, darling. The dog is a trusted companion. Dog in tarot is an extremely good sign. It's loyalty and fidelity. You're probably going to find a new job in a place that you really like and really believes in you and you believe in them. Ooh, the devil. It's going to be sticky. There's going to be stuff in the fine print. They're going to try, where you at now, they're going to try to chain you to them in some way, okay? It's going to be very destructive. But it probably already is. Between now and the time that you leave there, let them think what they want to think. See, here's the thing, okay? Knowing from years and years of working in the private sector, let them think whatever the hell they want. That doesn't mean it's true. I love it here. I would never leave. Meanwhile, you're working in the background looking for a new job. I'll try. I'll do my best. A supervisor, a boss, almost always, not always, but almost always, doesn't matter whether they're doing a good job or not, is going to tell you can do more. Period. Toxic, again. Oh, there's the offer of money. That's the new job. Probably happens within the next 2 months. Oh, look, you got the 10 of Cups, and this is, the Queen of Cups, happily ever after. In the future side, I'm not going to take that one because it didn't fall out. Do what's best for you. That's what the 5 of Swords in the upright is. It's a card of doing what's best for you. Fighting for what is best for you, okay? And eventually cutting people off or a place where you work at and taking all the swords and going home. Again, please. Ooh, you got the King and Queen. It's going to be a very emotional time. Wish fulfillment. That's what the 9 of Cups is. I feel like you're going to move into a new job. I think you're going to be very happy. But again, it's going to be toxic in the current place. Let them believe whatever the hell they want to believe. Okay? But yes, you're going to work harder. You're probably already doing a good job. They are just like almost all bosses are, and they're going to say, you need to do more. Okay? I'll do more. No worries. Just say, okay. And go about your business. Start looking for another job. You will get an offer probably within the number 2. 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. No more, or February. Okay, it's the 2nd month. Let them believe that, here's the thing. Now, I don't know what your sign is, okay? I don't know. I am a Gemini. I am a stellium Gemini, okay? What does that mean? That means you're never going to guilt me into doing something. Your twisted mind games do not work on me. I am the queen of twisted mind games. So we're going to let them believe whatever the hell they want to believe until you find the job and the offer that comes to you. And it will. And you'll be happier. And you will take your swords and you will leave. Okay? Do not show emotion. Now is not the time. Should we be able to show emotion? Abso-freaking-lutely. Should we not show? Don't sweat the small stuff, but it's going to be emotional because they're going to be toxic, and you're going to be around these toxic people for a minute, but in the end you get the wish fulfillment and you leap into the future. So be Gemini. Okay? I've worked at a lot of places. Nobody ever gets to me. No. I believe way too much in myself to let you get to me. So just nod your head and say, okay. And go about your business. Thank you. That's why I love you. Exactly. Don't play the game. You know why? Because you're in charge of the game. Nobody can affect you unless you let them. Okay? That's your reading. That's your reading. There are people that intentionally try to hurt your feelings to bring you down and in some way toxically control you. Don't let them do that. They're not worthy of being able to do that to you. Okay? That's your reading, Jazz. That's your reading, my darling. That's a lot of reason why people don't like us. Because they can't get to us. Okay? Thank you, my dear. That's your reading. Greg, you're next. I'm a stinker. Greg, then Cindy, then Paint a Doll, and then AFM. And then I am done. For anybody that wasn't here, I've had like a death in the family last night. And so I came on here because I thought I should. But we've taken all we're going to take. I'll be back next Tuesday. I was going to do a 1-card pull this Sunday. I may still do that. I don't know. It just depends on how life is. I doubt it, but we'll see. Okay? Thanks, Jazz. Thank you, my dear. You have a great day, okay? Greg, my darling. Greg. He asked 2 questions. What's the little red-headed chick think of the Gregors? I love you. For Greg, what does the little red-headed chick think of the Greggies? The Greggies. What does the little red-headed chick think of the Greggies? Wheel of Fortune. Again. That's trying to hold something to you. The 4 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. Ow, my knee. Again. The Hierophant. Marriage. Taurus. The Institution. Oh my God, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. The 4 of Cups and the 2 Wands. Wow, you are an option. Now that may not sound too romantic being an option, but it better be an option than somebody go, no thanks. You're a very good option here. I feel like she thinks that you are, the fact that you get the Wheel of Fortune as your crowning card, something she could move forward with, something that she's considering a beginning with. I feel like she feels like you're on a higher level for some reason. The 4, it's like she tries to maintain control around you. She thinks you're secure. Listen, that's a big turn on for us chicks, okay? Somebody that's secure. Listen, you have no idea how big of a turn on that is for women. Because for those of us that have dated hot messes that have no control over themselves or their lives at all is a nightmare, okay? The 7 of Cups, it's a card of opportunity and choices, but it's also a card of imagining to do something. So I think she's imagined already to date you, what it would be like. And the fact that the 7 of Pentacles next is a card of growth and progress. The Hierophant is the marriage card, Taurus. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse I feel like she feels like she could count on you. Like you're, I know that doesn't sound romantic, but it is to us women. Okay. You know what I mean? She feels like with you, things will get better. She hopes that things improve. The Four of Cups is a card of an offer. Have you asked her out? Because if you have, she's contemplating it. If you haven't, you probably should. Do you work with her? You probably work with her, right? The Two of Wands is planning and expecting results. If you do this, I want you to do it very nonchalantly, okay? All right? Like, not like whatever, but like, we should go get a drink sometime. Something like that, because I think too much pressure may scare her away. You know what I mean? So nonchalantly, she sees potential there. So that's what she thinks. Nonchalantly, okay? And when I say nonchalantly, some guys think, you know, maybe one day we'll go out if you're lucky. That's not nonchalantly. Nonchalantly is we should, you know, just one day go, we should go have a cocktail sometime. See what she says. That's your reading for that. Crazy. The second one, though I'm thankful for work, what I'm doing isn't, oh, I know what is I'm doing is not for me. Any changes coming in the career path. Any changes coming in the career path, Greg. Any changes coming in the career path. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Disharmony. That's because you're not happy there. The Page of Wands is an exciting new adventure. So that would say, yes, there is change coming. Look, that freaking Seven of Pentacles came out again. Planning and progress. You should still be sending out your resumes. That's the planning so you can get progress. You should still be putting, that's 2 sevens. Something will probably happen around the number 7 of you getting a new job. 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. The Seven of Wands, a card of competition and challenge. And so you should be out there competing for another job. The Harvest. Abundance comes. Yeah, definitely something coming for you that's a new job. Just hold on. Don't be too greedy. There's nothing look at this, the Wheel of Fortune again. Oh, this is them contacting you. Ooh, the wait's over. I can go on and on and on. Okay, look, the Fool. The worst question that people ever ask you in an interview is, how much money would you like? That's the worst. That's the worst question. It's a trap. Okay. That's probably what's going to happen. They're probably going to ask you how much you want. Don't be too greedy. Get what you ask for. Go down a couple thousand. Okay. You know what I mean? Or ask for what you want and need. But, you know, let's say you want 75,000. This is let's just round it up. Let's say you want 100,000. Okay. Say you would like in between this amount and 100,000. Because greed may scare them away. But actually, you know, act like you know that you're worth what you're going to get paid. We know this. You know this. You're an Aries. You are worth it, right? But the abundance comes. Just hold on. The Wheel of Fortune comes. The new beginning comes. It does talk about right now, really, that it's disharmony in the partnership that you have now. It's not that you're unskilled, because unskilled's on here, but probably the actual company is unskilled. I said it. Misalignment, lack of teamwork, all written here on the Three of Pentacles in reverse as your crowning card. The fact that that Page of Wands shows up does talk very much about you going into an exciting new adventure where you will grow money, but you got to put yourself out there, the Seven of Wands. I think things are going to change, and I think there will be abundance. That's all right on. Crack it, Popo. Cindy, you're next. And Painted Doll on AFM. Cindy, you're next. Thanks, Greg. What do I need to know about the rest of November? It's going to be chaos. But let us continue. What else does Cindy need to know about the rest of November? Thanks, AFM. We'll be back on Tuesday. We may be back this weekend for a one card pull on Sunday. I don't know. I got a date on Sunday. I don't know what's going to happen. So just bear with me. Okay. Love you. All right. I'm probably going to do micro readings. I don't know what's going to happen on Thanksgiving. This whole November, and it makes sense, is chaotic because we're in Mercury retrograde till the 29th. Just saying. Bacon. Okay. For Cindy. Oh, for the rest of November. Oh, I haven't seen that all day. 6 of Pentacles. Things are going to even out. Balance is going to happen. Fairness. Also sharing the wealth in some way. 7 of Cups for Cindy. Opportunities. Opportunities. Now, this could be love or money. Oh, my God. The breakthrough. I love the Ace of Swords, y'all. Clarity, truth, a breakthrough. Making money. That's a money, work card. Everything's working out card. So if you feel down and out, don't worry. Things are going to work out. The Magician. Oh, wow. If it's chaos. Oh, my God. The Victory card, the deck of tarot. Okay, Cindy, let me just say this, lady. Okay. The fact that you get the 6 of Pentacles, your crowning card, talks about movement and the solutions coming in your life. And it leads to balance and harmony, healing. It's a card of receiving. The fact that you get the 7 of Cups in the beginning talks about opportunities. A big one comes. Could be employment or literally a commitment of love or an offer of love because it's the Page of Coin. The Ace of Swords is breakthrough, mental clarity. Don't forget, I know we're not in Gemini season. I know, we're in Scorpio season, but Mercury's in retrograde, okay? So the Ace of Swords is all about a breakthrough and getting mental clarity about who you want and what you want, okay? Like new ideas sprout that you're like, I never thought of it like that way before. It's happened to me in the last week, okay? We lean into the future with the 8 of Pentacles, which is literally the card of making money and things working out. It's a card of skill, absolute decision. It's perseverance, diligence. The Magician. I don't know who that dog's barking at. Oh, my kids may be here. I don't know. It's a card of... Are my kids here? Hold on. They haven't texted me. You manifesting everything in. It's action. It's power. It's self-confidence. It's potential. And this is happy home and family. And this is the Victory card, the deck of tarot. The 10 of Pentacles is security. Because if you look at this, right, the happy couple dancing in the courtyard, the kids, the dogs, the grandparents, a table full of food, that's having everything you need. They are dancing in the courtyard of the castle. What is that made of? It's a concrete foundation. Okay? So it talks about security in family, or establishing a family with security, and even wealth. Long-term success, and the freaking Victory card, the deck of tarot. And Neptune. I know. I have Neptune in my first house. If you don't know what my first house is Scorpio with Neptune in it. If you understand the natal chart, you get what that means. Okay? I'm like a tuning fork right now, and most of the time. Crazy good, my dear. So enjoy. May not feel like it right now, but it's going to end up that way. Painted Doll, you're next. Oh, My natal chart is crazy. You think mine's crazy? You should see Kyle's. My son has 3 stelliums. 3. In his chart. Painted doll. And then AFM. Yes, yes. And then we are finished. Ew. I gotta go back. Hold on, y'all. Painted doll. I do have a kid of my own, but will me and Sean have a family? Like, have babies together, too? We're looking for kids here. We're going like for the 6 of Cups. The Sun. Oh, well, there's Chariot, Cancer. This is victory. Yin and Yang, victory after long battle. This is movement into the future together. Things working out. For the 10 of Pentacles, we can have that too. The Worlds. The Nightmare in reverse, so that's good. Oh! Everybody relax. That's too many cards. Sorry. That was like 10 cards. Oh, the 5 of Swords. The Marrying King. The Knights of... Oh, there's the Sun. Yes, you will. Interesting. The Sun would say yes. Could be a son. Doesn't have to be a boy. Could be a girl too. That's the best card of the deck. You begin with the freaking Chariot and then with the Sun. Hello. Moving into the future. Together, things work out. The 8 of Pentacles. Moving into... Now, this is the World card. It's the last card of the Major Arcana. It's the card of not just a new beginning, but a season change. So when I tell people I get this being from single to married, from not having kids to having kids, from working to retirement, it's a season change, a big time in life, completion of a cycle in your life, accomplishing things, lessons, and all that stuff, and being whole and integrating into the future, arriving. And the fact that you get it with a Nightmare card in reverse, this will be a calm time, a controlled, restful time. You can release worry and have hope. The 5 of Swords, again, is doing what's best for you. And moving into the future, cutting off people that aren't good for you, because that's what we do when we shed. The King of Pentacles is the Marrying King. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's commitment. It's marriage. It's the Marrying King. Okay, moving quickly into it. And the freaking Sun, best card of the deck of tarot. It's also Leo, and it's also got a boy riding the back of the horse. The answer is yes. Okay? The answer is yes. I have Neptune and Scorpio on my first as well. Crazy, huh? Yes, it's good. Good, Cindy. Thank you, Teresa. That's crazy. You said that I said I did want a son. I have my girl already. Oh, but a healthy baby. Yes. Very, very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. There's only a couple cards in the deck of tarot that have kids in them. Okay. The Sun, the 6 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. So there's very few cards that will say, yes, a child is coming. Okay. Sometimes I'll take, the Empress who's pregnant sitting on her throne too, right? You have a stellium in Cancer? Ooh. I was comparing my chart with a guy I started dating's chart, who's a Cancer. And, usually Cancer and Gemini is like, nah, no. But he has a lot of Gemini in his chart, and I have a lot of Cancer in my chart. In fact, my Jupiter is in Cancer. So... And my Mercury's in Cancer. So it's kind of weird. Okay. Crazy stuff. Crazy. You bet you. And lastly, my darling AFM. I want everybody to give AFM a thank you and a round of applause for always holding this channel together. We appreciate her and all she does here. Thank you so much, AFM. You rock it. You were married to Cancer. It didn't end well, right? But again, it depends on, you can't just, this is why I tell people all the time, you can't just look at the Sun, people. You can't do it, okay? You got to look at the whole natal chart, because a lot of those placements are just as important, if not more important. I believe that the rising sign is more important than the sun, but that's just me. You have to connect. In the 12 houses that I have, the guy that I'm seeing has, out of 12 of them, 4 of them are the same. Like I have, I'm trying to remember how it went, just to prove a point, okay? I'll take a picture of it. Hold on. I have a Gemini moon. He has a Gemini moon. I have a Mercury Cancer. He has a Mercury Cancer. I have a Pluto Virgo. He has a Pluto Virgo. Okay. I have a Neptune Scorpio. He has a Neptune Scorpio. You see what I'm saying? And I have quite a few Cancer placements in my chart, and he's got quite a few Gemini placements in his chart. Okay. So you have to look at it all. You can't just judge by the sun, y'all. You can't. Okay. Yay, AFM. Yay. And now your assignment, AFM, is to take a nap and have some soup and take care of yourself, okay? That's your assignment today. I woke up this morning smelling a man's cologne all around me. Oh, who was that? It was a really good dream. Oh, yeah, that's what I like to hear. At least these things keep happening. Who was that? Who was the... Wow, 2 of Swords, Gemini. Oh, the 3 of Cups. What is happening? The 2 of Pentacles. Taurus, the Hierophant. Makes sense. Gemini. I feel like there's 2 lovers. One, it's like you're choosing the right one. Let go and let it happen. The 4 of Pentacles. We have Gemini and Taurus here so far. Oh, competition. You see what I'm saying? Two. I'm not counting that one. 2. It's 2 competition, 2 lovers. Let me just say this. There's 2 people. One could be a Gemini, one could be a Taurus. Okay, that's all I got for that. But I'll say this. Let me put this on so I can see what you're going to say here in a minute. There are 2 people coming. It's almost like they're giving you the voice you hear to know which one it is, and now the smell to know which one it is. To choose the right one. You get what I'm saying? You got 3 2s. And you got the choice between lovers. You got 2 major arcana. Wow. You got 2 wands, 2 pentacles, 2 of swords. Your crowning card is a 2 of swords. Got to make a decision. It will end happily ever after. Okay. It's like, remember I tell you guys all the time, they're signs, right? And that you technically have to choose. Hold on. Stupid VIP popped back on. Hold on. Or VPN, sorry. You usually, the whole purpose of it all is you recognizing which one is the one that's meant for you, right? To me, didn't you have a dream about hearing a voice and now you're smelling them? It's like Source is giving you, I'm going to murder you, okay? All right? Stop it. Oh, I said a bad word. They're probably going to slap me for that. It's like they're giving you the information to know which one to choose, to be able to recognize his voice and to be able to smell him and know, because scent's a big thing with animals, with love, with senses, with clarity, with, you know what I mean? Oh, you heard the voice. Okay, then the smell is what you're going to recognize. Because pheromones are a big thing. Smell is a big thing. I think it's a hint about who it is. Like you see two people or meet two people or date two people, and when you hug one, you're going to know which one it is. Okay? Yeah, exactly. Painted doll. It should be interesting. It should be interesting. The fact that I almost count like 4 twos because of this, the twins, right? But your cunning card has got to you're going to have to make it, you're going to have to decide. It's a hard choice, but you're coming to that that crossroads. It'll be confusing, but I feel like you'll be confused and you'll hug them and go, that's that smell. That's the smell. You know what I mean? And then celebration. The Hierophant is literal commitment, and the Lovers is choice of a lover. Again, could be a Taurus, could be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. I love this card. Why? Because it comes out right next to competition, right? Which one? This is which one? This, I love the Four of Pentacles in reverse because it's like, this is like, ooh, hold on, this is the one I really want. But this is let go and let Source show you who it is. Let go and just let it happen, right? That's what it is. And then you choose. Look at this. I think that's what it is. I think then, you choose the path, offer the path, and the happily ever after, girl. Expect results in progress, but there's a decision. There's always a decision, right? There's been 2 people in my dreams for a while. They have a lot of similarities, and they both have radio-trained voices, so we'll see. Make sure you sniff them. That's your reading. I don't know what their signs are, but hot diggity dog. That's your reading. Crazy, right? All right. That's it, you guys. That's it. One's a Libra and one's an Aries. Wow, now that's exciting. That's exciting. We like Aries and Libra. So, let your reading happen. Keep us informed. We're interested. Okay, I may not remember it, but you can remind me. Yeah. Aries is good. Libra's good. Yes. All right, that's it. I'm going to go timestamp everything. Thank you guys so much for bearing with me. Stay tuned. I will not be doing a members this afternoon. Hopefully I'll be here for the weekend. What's up tomorrow? I do not know. I haven't taped anything. I usually do that one live. So hold on. Okay, good. I'm waiting for some texts from Dawn. So go forth and thanks for keep us posted. Go forth and prosper. I'm going to go timestamp everything. Love and light, my dear friends, and I'll see you real soon.